human race. Two baboons masturbating at the back of a physics lecture. They may ruin the upholstery, but you have to appreciate the gesture. They do their best to ignore whatever their professor says. Their pleasure is in the stains they leave, not the theories it presents. That's just one of the many things about the audience.
Alright, so obviously we've been keeping our eyes out for any possible cryptids on the journey, and yesterday I think it's safe to say we had a series of unusual encounters. First off, Smoot Cave Hotel had something in it that looked eerily like a Freemason symbol. It's almost as if the Freemasons have followed us. Later that evening we travelled to the headland and we found a very unusual sheep. A strange sheep. How would you describe it?
Oh yeah, it just looked demonic, I think is the best way. You just basically couldn't write it. There was a stone circle with the sun going through it. And then we happened to just move off coincidentally, and then there was just this monstrosity staring at us, which was, it looked almost like the pagan goat head, didn't it?
It looked exactly like that.
Yeah.
And then we thought the weirdness had ended. We got back to the caravan and we decided we'll take a walk around the loch that we'd been playing at earlier that day. Minding our own business, chilling, and then we hear this very strange sound, very eerie. It's like created this deep anxiety inside myself.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't actually imitate it because it just sends shivers through my soul every time I do it. But Alex was very good
Alex
at
could
doing
get
it.
a sense
Sanity,
of it.
it could. You actually very good. You heard Alex do it. I'm sure you could repeat it.
That's the sound, man. It's getting me up right now. And that was the end of the evening.
That was it. And you know, my phone had just been hammered from recording all day, and as in every typical cryptid encounter, there was no appropriate phone there to actually capture the sound. So that's the best emulation.
Well, that's how you know it's legit. You know, we didn't fake anything. Exactly. We're just coming to you with the bare bones facts of the story. I'll be both disturbed and surprised if we have a more paranormal day than last night for the rest of the journey. I think this is probably the high point.
I hate to say it, Andy, we'll be doing a series of wild camps deep in cryptid territory, so...
We're working hard here, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's a struggle.
And
we don't know how much longer we can stick in with this, but
yeah, we
we'll
find
try
ourselves...
for you guys, obviously, not for us. We're being, you know, selfless, obviously.
Yeah, no, and because of the love of art, art.
Yeah, that's why we're here, isn't it?
Yeah, so now we need to figure out what sort of work is it we're gonna be doing in this beach.
Yeah.
And then eventually, once we're finished with work, we'll carry on working, making our way
to
the next work location.
To the new work location, yeah. We're off to Ullapool in the next day or so.
There's an open mic as well.
Yeah,
so
we're going to an open mic.
That.
We're a featured artist. I don't know what the venue's called. I don't know if you caught it. No, but yeah, we're a featured
It means
artist
a mystery to us.
Yeah, so we'll have a bit of music there. And,
Catch you in a bit!
We've lost the melodica.
I'll look above. Yeah.
These bare feet as well.
The harmonica has been found. Now we just have to find Santa's sandals if they haven't been taken away by the tide yet.
They remain by the sand. They're probably somewhere along the coast to that rock, but...
Are they your sandals? Oh, cheers, bro. Thanks, man. The Highland gods taketh away, the Highland gods give us back.
Okay, alright, I still trust in humanity. good to each other.
If I can't get some medical attention, then an energy drink will do. In lieu of future investments, then a scratch card or two. You can find me visiting a junkyard. I should be in an operating theater. One small favor, show me whatever. Make sure you bring a stretcher. For our hopeless race to the bottom will be someone's way to the top. Let us take in the cemetery lights on a February night. And there are unspoken words can be given to a corpse. Speaking to the dead is the closest thing to honest we can afford.
We left Oldshire earlier today, and now we're doing our first wild camp of the trip, and we are overlooking a place I've never been before. Absolutely beautiful, called Summer Isles. Is that moving?
I think I've seen the right shoulder kind of like
Just
slightly move a little bit.
and that.
It looks like its right arm's moving up and down quite fast.
Oh, the fucking I didn't out the laughter, but yeah.
Actually, now I've said that, it's just decided to look at us. It must have sent some weird vibe out to him. Oh shit, he's onto us.
So we're heading now to what's got to be one of the most northerly music sessions in the country. We dropped
Sot Otter.
a message. Alex has been in touch with her for a while, on and off. And every time we come down this way, we see if the open mic's on, and usually it times out that it's not. But today it's worked out pretty good.
I'm simply mad about you, and I can't live without you when the pubs are shut. When we get down to kissing, it resembles nuclear fission and in flames and mad ambition. You're a real retard. One session, oh the petting, I forget that you're a cretin, and I'd put myself in debt and not again your heart. I love you with profundity, in spite of your rotundity. I'd live with three serenity, be by your side. I am consumed with admiration, which approaches adoration.
absolutely knackered. We had a mad night last night. We left the Ullapool open mic way late and didn't really have time to wild camp anywhere. And now we find ourselves in Inverness in a shopping centre. It's kind of surreal.
Okay, so we've just experienced what can arguably and safely say a hellish night. These midges have taken it on us. We knew we've had a great few days, and they wanted to make sure that we knew what the experience was.
Ben died.
Ben died. We've lost Ben. No further room. It's presenting itself to us.
After leaving by far the most pretentious cafe in Inverness, we're now at the music shop here. It's been quite a tiring day, but now I've had a haggis breakfast roll and a proper cup of tea. I'm feeling much better, and we're going to be getting on the road again soon and heading to Killin.
Beauty still, but worth the wait, or worth the waste, at least worth the times of day. I stayed up to write a verse and gain your favour. Till our past corrupt all the places travelled, mutual interest shared, never bridge the gap. Not enough in words, had to be in feet, and whatever future scenes you had in mind.
The band who are on stage are an absolutely brilliant alternative folk band with roots in R&B and rock and all sorts going on. They're from Hertfordshire in England. Don't hold that against them. That's okay. They didn't come up just for this festival. They've been up for a few days, touring around the Highlands and shooting a music video, I believe. Coming to you very, very soon. You're going to absolutely love this. Let's hear it for the Hanging Bandits!
We weren't doing much, blame our past till our past corrupts all the places traveled, mutual interest shared, never bridge the gap. Not enough in words, had to be in feet, and whatever future scenes you had in mind. Kiss that old goodbye till the moon, queen of the good. A rumor is she'll have an army soon, but when she departs they are on the move, shadowed by the silver moon, the queen of the raccoon. Tasting midnight with heavy eyes, I'll be here when the confetti flies. Stay for when the curtain drops. This one's for all my friends still dreaming. It's hard to keep it up while you're making a living. This one's for all my friends still dreaming.
you.
People were moving. Sounded good. It seems. I think some guy did a pretty good job. You know, Killin has come through like a beautiful community, like the beautiful community that it is.
Yeah. So successful trip overall.
Beyond success. Success is the shadow of what we've done.
Where are we walking past right now?
It's the Mason house.
I think we've really pushed the boundaries in our paranormal investigation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get much more evidence of that. Some people, like the famous Jaws, they wouldn't know if a shark came in unless it bit them on the ass.
We're on the last mission of the trip now to take in the bagpipe band. The sun is way up ahead. It is awesome hearing the bagpipes resonate through the valley. Tired as hell though. We've got about a 9-hour drive back today, stopping off at Manchester to drop Ben, and then back into Hertfordshire for me and Tom. Alex, Kelly and Jack are staying on for a little bit, and then Sandy's going off to Glastonbury on Monday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Pretty Killin, man. Listening to the Dune pipe band. Trying to hold my tears here, man.
We've got a police escort at the front and a police escort at the back. It's pretty awesome. And of course the pipe band sounding great.
I don't know if it's the allergy, but I'm literally crying.
The bagpipes have made Sandy cry. He's saying it's allergies, but clearly it's the power of the moment. And I understand.
So it's all coming together nicely.
Yeah, on the other night I was
I've got to go back and see the other half. Make sure she's alright.
This is the best I've felt in 6 months, really.
But apparently I'm not going
Not
anywhere.
working 10, 12 hours a day.
Sandy's just departed. Sandy, Tom and Ben are the first bandits to head south. Andy's going back into the Highlands for a couple days. And I'm going to see if my car can get fixed at a local garage around here before deciding to go back into the Highlands or down south. So the bandits are no longer unified.
Driving again, but histories have changed. And if he'd been a victor, it would all be the same. So he reads the papers, but doesn't believe what they say.